Okay, so we are going to go ahead and create a reel. I'm going to click on create reel. You can do it a couple of different ways. Normally when you're at the top of your news feed, you've got a story creation. You can click on reels and create a reel. Now you can import anything from here video wise, but I'm actually going to go one step further and show you a tip that I do is I look at reels and I listen to the audio. I get an idea if I like the sound of the audio, then I'll click on it. So like here, I like this audio. I'm gonna see how many times it's been used. So I click on, let me go back, I click on the audio down at the bottom and I see, was the original audio good? Yes, they almost got 100,000 views. Were the people that used that audio doing well? Yeah, these are a lot of views. So this is a good audio to use. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. So click use audio. Then I need to start adding stuff. Now you can, see my camera, you can either record your reel right in here. There it is, it's facing me. Or, you discard that. I'm gonna do that because nobody wants to stare at that. Or you can use anything that you have already recorded. Generally, I record something, I edit it, and then I put it in here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I'm gonna click this one. I'm gonna keep it muted so that you guys don't have to listen to my voice. But this is a reel, could be a reel. It's not edited at this point. Not going to edit it today, but there are so many different things. First thing, you can edit the video itself. You can split it. So let's say you're listening to it, you're watching it, you can pause it and split it right there. And then you have two separate pieces. Now, if I didn't like this end part, like let's say I messed up right here and I paused, which it looks like I actually did, then I could click there, whoops. I could keep it highlighted on that spot that I need to delete until that spot, and then split again, and delete that piece where I messed up. So I'm just going to discard it. And then that piece that I messed up is gone. And then I don't have to have a video editor to create a reel with seamlessness, okay? You can change the speed. You can reorder the clips, moving them around whatever order you want them to. Oh, that's one hell of a face, isn't it? Now, let's say you've got your video where you want it. It's got the audio over it. If you don't want to hear the voice of you, if you don't want to hear your voice, you just want to hear the audio, then go to audio and mute your voice and keep the audio there. You could have your voice there if it's something you want to share. You could have your voice there and then a little bit of the audio overlay. So let's see what that sounds like. Oops. Okay, so that's something you can do there. Imagine you're scrolling through Reels and you see this caption, this text overlay that you love. You can create those yourself. So you just go to text and you can type, "Hi, I'm Rachel," whatever you want to write. That font is one I used last, but you can change the font. All of these font selections, you can change them. This one, you can keep it a solid background or a no background. This one, you can have no background, solid background, or soft background, and then you can change the colors of them all. So if I wanted a solid background in hot pink, there we go. I can have it centered. I can have it to the left. I can have it to the right. I can do whatever I want with this. Now the timer, let's say I just want this "Hi, I'm Rachel" to be at the very beginning, then I'm going to use my timer and I'm going to slide this where I want it on my video. So you can move the text all around wherever you want it. So let's say, "Hi, I'm Rachel," and I want that to be until right there. I stop it, I hit done. Then I can add more text. I can say, "I love humans." I might say, "Come play." I might say, I don't know, "I'm making these up." And then what I can do is I can click on that, I can hit the timer, and I can move all of these text overlays around. So let's say I say, "Hi, I'm Rachel. I love, come play with me." I'm gonna Slide it over a little bit. I love humans. I'm going to slide it over a little bit. If you want it to end, then you go to the end of it and you bring it back. If you want it just a little bit in there. Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm making these up as I go. Like, you can move the text wherever you want it. Sometimes people do it based on the music. Sometimes you have text coming in like a boom, boom, boom. And every time you hear a boom, in which case you'd want the audio on, but you move the text lay to where there's a boom sometimes. There's all different things you can do in here. You can move them around. You can put effects on here. Brighten it up. Put some stars. Do a glitch. There's so many different things you can do in here. You can put captions on. It transcribes for you. Once you have captions on, you can change the way it looks. You can have it type. You can have all kinds of things. You can move the captions around, putting them on the side. And then when you're getting ready to upload it, put a good attraction description that is specifically for your target market. You can tag people. You can use hashtags. It's going to give you some suggestions. It'll tell you how many hashtags are used. There's so many things you can do in here. If you want to change the photo that people see as they're scrolling through Reels, you can click there and select your cover. You would save it, and then you go ahead and upload it. Always public. Always public, or the people that need to see you, they need your solutions to their problems and challenges. If you don't have it as public, they won't see it. I want to show you a couple just so we can point some things out here. We're going to discard that. I'll make sure my volume's down. But look what people are doing. Just look what they're doing. Notice on the side, you don't want to put too much text on the bottom, too much text on the sides, because those are going to be in people's ways. Let's see what else we got. I love these. You're going to see these a lot on my reel because it makes me happy to see people working for their fitness. So he's doing, oh, this guy, he's always doing different things for his back. You can read more on the caption. See what they do. Look at all his hashtags. He probably, did he come from, some of them are Instagram accounts. Instagram uses more hashtags than Facebook, but just kind of scroll through and see what other, Vernon, I like Vernon. You might notice, you'll see a lot of his stuff on here. But basically, just do it, just have fun. Don't keep stopping and holding yourself back because you're not sure what to do, because if you're not taking action, you're definitely not gonna see growth. Your action might not be perfect. You might look at your first reels and go, oh wow, I've grown a lot. But the more you practice, the better you'll get. Have fun.